Good, happy Friday morning. It's Friday. Where does the time go? It's Friday already.
It's Friday already.
It's Friday already. Yay! Happy Friday to you guys. Of course, by the time you're watching this, unless you watch it next Friday, it's not going to be Friday.
It'll be Sunday, Monday or Tuesday.
At this rate, it might be 2 weeks from now because I can't get my internet fixed.
And I'm going to do the me.
Good girl. I'm telling you, the saga continues. This situation with this internet it's really been a thorn on my side.
Like
really.
a real big thorn, too.
A big thorn. They won't come. Every time I call, they keep saying pending. I mean, what does that mean, pending? They don't send anybody out to come to our house to
Because the
to
person
help
is pending.
us. They're pending. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. So, I'm just going to wait it out. That's all I can do, right? I'll keep calling them. I'm going to call them again.
Maybe he came in the middle of the night.
I'm going to call them again. I'm just going to keep calling till somebody comes. So anyway, how are you guys doing? Good. Well, Olivia's a little bit under the weather, but she's trying to eat some breakfast.
We're all under the weather.
You're under the weather. You feeling okay this morning? How are you feeling this morning, Caroline?
Good.
Good. You being a good girl
all
this
night
morning?
long.
I'm doing the me thing.
Good. You're not gonna do the me thing today, huh?
Right.
Good. You're gonna share the camera with everybody, right?
Yeah.
All right. How's your breakfast?
Good.
Boy, you're really eating it up. Yay! So we're having a combination of barley and oatmeal. We're eating our leftovers this morning, and Daddy got us some walnuts. I think I'm gonna have some walnuts. I don't think you like them, but I'll give you a try. Daddy bought us milk. He bought us soy milk, and I talked about this yesterday, but yeah, we're excited. Unsweetened, only soybeans and water. So what do you think about it, guys? Is it okay?
Banana over there.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
The banana over there.
The banana over there. Hey, we got an interesting comment.
I'm
actually. Oh, you need a banana. Oh, I'll get you one in just a minute. Can you finish this first while I'm talking, and then I'll get you a banana. I'm surprised that I haven't gotten more comments than I have because it's quite interesting. Our sleeping arrangements. Because whenever we say goodnight, you see Nick and Olivia and Caroline in one bed and Katherine in another, and that's kind of odd, don't you think? Strange.
And I was sleeping in my own bed. I was sleeping something.
I know. When we moved into this house 2.5 years ago, and I saw this cute little room, and I said, "Wow, this room is perfect for Nick. He can he'll have his own room. Finally, he's getting to be a big boy, and we'll put the girls in the other room because it's a pretty good size." So we did that, and no sooner than we got him all settled in than he decided he didn't like being alone. He just doesn't like it. I tried to convince him that it's such a wonderful thing. It's peaceful. It's quiet. He has his own stuff in his room. He can have some quiet time with God at night when he's sleeping. What would you like, Olivia?
Me and Olivia in the bunk
Will you pass the blueberries to Olivia?
And Carol
Let me talk about it, okay? Because we don't want too many people talking. So anyways, we moved Nick into the room with the girls, and by that time Caroline was still a baby, so we just kept her crib in my room for a while. And then he decided, he's a big boy, he doesn't want to be in the room with the girls anymore. He wanted his own room. So we put him back in the room. And no sooner he was back in the room,
I was sleeping.
Olivia was sleeping in the room because Nick does not like to be alone.
Little baby. No, you can't. Little baby.
Yeah, let me finish, okay? So, this is quite interesting. So, we put him back in the room. He doesn't like it. So he's just been going back and forth. So finally, hold on, just a minute, honey. So finally, this last time, he said, "Mom, this is it. I want to be back in my room. I'm 12 and a half years old. I'm a big boy. I don't like sleeping with these girls. I just want my room back." I said, "Nick, this is it. If we move that room, if we put you back in that room and go through all of that rearranging, it's your room. You're going to stay in it. I promise, Mom. I promise. It's my room. I'm going to stay in it. I want my own room back." So we did it, and you know what? He has not slept in it. He has not slept in it yet. It's been like a month since we did that. Probably like 4 or 5 weeks now since we did that.
2 months.
No, it hasn't been that long. It hasn't been 2 months.
2015.
Well,
When I was
it hasn't been 2 months.
And I was sleeping in.
So Katherine, she was the good one. Well, they're all beautiful, wonderful, blessing little children. But I mean, she was kind enough. I shouldn't say she was a good one, but she was kind enough to say, you know, I'll sleep in that room. And she was kind of, Caroline, I can't talk over you, sweetheart.
I love that
okay?
room.
Listen, Mama can't talk over you, okay? All right. So, she's been sleeping in that room for like weeks now, and she finally decided, well, she's tired of being alone. But Nick doesn't want to give up his spot in the bed, and there's definitely not a room enough. It's a king-size bed, but there's not room for 4 bodies sleeping. There's room, but they can't get good quality sleep together with 4 of them in the bed. So I decided, since
We do it on Friday night.
I know, not with me. I won't do it. So now I've decided, Catherine's decided that she's tired of sleeping by herself, but Nick doesn't want to give up his spot in the bed. So since Catherine's been working on trying to get her thumb out of her mouth, I thought, well, you know, while she's working on getting her thumb out of her mouth, we're going to let her sleep with Mommy and Daddy. So now Nick and Olivia and Caroline are sleeping in the big bed, and Catherine's sleeping with Mommy and Daddy, and nobody is sleeping in the 3rd bedroom. So, you know, we have a guest room if anybody wants to come visit us.
I'm not going in the bed. What?
It all breaks down to I like having my own room, but I don't like sleeping in it.
Right, you like having your own room, but you don't like sleeping in it. Yeah.
I like sleeping in it in the summer, but in the winter, like
Yeah, the
cozy
summer, I
up.
will sleep in it in the summer, because the window opens and you get the birds and the fresh air.
And you
right
can
by
strip the
window.
comforter and now we're running.
Yeah.
Yes, complaining.
And you look outside.
And you know, weekends is a whole new thing. You know, when Friday night comes, it's all out the window. They're either building forts, or putting the couches together, or having a slumber party on the floor, or Daddy's sleeping with them. Daddy's sleeping with 3 out of 4 of them, because Caroline sleeps with me when Daddy sleeps with them, because it is just impossible for 5 of them, as much as they try, to sleep in a king-size
No,
bed.
we did it a couple times.
So, you know, there's a lot of love in this family. We can't even stand to be apart from each other at night.
And what about the one time when you put all the beds together?
Oh, we have videos on that, guys, if you watch them long enough. I think we do. Do we? Yeah, I think we do.
Thank you.
Yes, we do. Where we put both beds together in my room, but that just doesn't work out. It just doesn't
The
work.
only thing that's cool about it is when you put them together, it makes the room look way bigger than it
It makes
actually is.
yeah, we put the king size and the queen together, and all 6 of us were sleeping together in there. But you know, that was really fun for about
And the
A
kids
week.
turned to Mommy, who's gonna sleep by Dad.
it was fun for a week, but then it started getting old because
I
you
want to
know,
sleep by Daddy.
Mommy and Daddy, they need time together.
I'm going to sleep with Daddy.
I know you like to sleep with Daddy, don't you? So, anyways, weekends are special where we sleep with
Sleep with Daddy.
Caroline. Shh. Caroline, let Mommy talk, honey, please. So, yeah, weekends are a lot different because anything goes. Everybody just kind of tries to make arrangements. But you know what, Mommy? I take advantage of it because I just sleep by myself. I don't join the crowd. I cannot sleep well with a million people in my
We sleep
bed.
care.
Anyway,
We sleep care.
yeah, I sleep with Caroline. Well, the squeaky wheel needed a lot of oil because it was really squeaky. But we've got success, I hope. The technician is on his way here right now to fix the internet. I'm so excited.
No,
You
the
guys
train we
excited?
did the whole thing.
Good job.
The train.
That's great.
We didn't do the whole car, so it's still white and stuff.
So we're still making cards. You know, February is a huge birthday month.
I'm working on
Huge.
my Carol next.
Oh, Aunt Carol. Aunt Carol's got a birthday. She doesn't watch these videos, so that's okay. We can talk about that. And some other people that I know you know that we know whose birthday it is, but it's supposed to be like a surprise, so we're not going to tell you.
There's 3 people that have birthday this month.
Mm-hmm. And
No,
more.
more than that.
Micah.
I'm gonna have glue my embellishments on.
Are you?
These things.
Uh-huh. So anyway, we're gonna keep making cards, and you know, we're taking it kind of light on the brain power today because for some reason Olivia and Nicholas both don't feel very well, so we're gonna just give them a rest.
The winner's place.
So Mr. Internet Man, the technician guy, he was very pleasant, by the way, and he tried to do the best job that he could, I believe, to get us going, and we're not at 1,200 minutes to upload a video. We're only at
90.
95, something like that. which is better than 1,200 or 800 or even the 300 that it was. But it's not as good as the 50 that it used to be, so I'm not sure what happened with that. It used to take me simply 50 minutes, 40 minutes, 45 minutes to upload a video. But I'll take what I can get. So, and I didn't get to take the laptop back because I was waiting for this guy to come. So I'm going to have to take it back. I'm going to have to ship it Sunday. I wonder,
We're eating.
yes, we are. I wonder if the UPS store is closed on Sundays.
Probably is.
I don't know. I've never been there.
Push for buys, please. I need some.
May I please have the brags
May I have the
nicely?
brags?
Nick, will you pass the brags? So, you know, when life happens and Mama's busy and we're preparing for the Sabbath and there's a man in our house trying to fix our internet, yet again.
We're not eating soups.
We're not eating
We're
soup.
not eating haystacks.
We're not eating haystacks.
We're eating
But we are eating smoothies. But you know what? Smoothies are so good. You got your power greens in here. What do I have in here?
Our favorite smoothie.
What's in the power greens?
Our favorite
kale chard.
Oh, Swiss chard, kale, and spinach. Right?
Huh?
Chia seeds, camu, bananas, strawberries, mango. It's
Oh.
good. And no, we don't get tired of it.
And we found out Catherine's not allergic to strawberries.
Catherine's not really allergic to strawberries. I talked about that earlier. She is.
I mean, nothing, but it's wrong.
No, there was something that was troubling you, but I'm not sure what it was. But
Food poisoning.
it's gone now, so we're not going to worry about that.
Food?
So, we're having smoothies, and the little ones are having some rice, too. Plenty of it, with the Bragg's liquid amino. We use this. There's some controversy as to whether this is really even that good. I mean, people say it's not. We don't have any problem with it.
I don't eat it.
It's Bragg's liquid aminos because you just don't like the taste of it. I know there's a lot of division in the crunchy world, in the natural food, healthy world about fermented food. Some say that it's very good for you, that, you know, with the probiotics and things, that fermented food is good for you, but we don't eat fermented food. We don't want it, we just don't, we've got a lot of evidence and I've done a lot of research enough to know that fermented foods, it's rotten food. We don't want to put that kind of food in our bodies.
Well, I've never tried it.
So that's why we use the Bragg's, because it's not fermented.
Yeah.
I forgot to tell you guys about the baba ganoush. Look at this. It's just like it looks like hummus. It's got all the same ingredients as hummus, except for you exchange the chickpeas, the garbanzos. You use eggplant instead.
Videotaping?
We use eggplant. We use eggplant instead of the garbanzos. Do you like the baba ganoush?
The bandot and banana.
Yeah, you do like
Mama
baba
Manouche.
ganoush.
Mama Manouche.
Baba ganoush. How are you feeling? A little better, Olivia?
Good.
I but I don't want to eat.
Look who Mama gets to sleep with. Baby girl. Of course, she's not much of a baby anymore. This day hasn't been full of a lot of helpful information. I'm sorry about that. It's been another interesting day. I'll sit in here where it's a little lighter. When Curtis got home, he brought me some very shocking news. And I'm still just reeling over it. I'm just in shock. Totally shocked. He's been listening to the news today, and throughout the day they were talking about a man who was found dead in his home, but they didn't really give a whole lot more information than that, except for that his wife was in the home with him, and she was not harmed, not hurt at all, but the man was found dead. So this just poses all kinds of questions, but the thing is that this couple we know very well, and we used to go to church with them. And I actually spoke with his wife, Julie, just last week, and had a nice conversation with her. So, you know, on the news, they don't know whether it's a suicide, a homicide, just a natural death, a heart attack, or what. So they're just leaving everything open with a lot of questions. There was all kinds of investigations going on today, and you know, the police tape around the house, and it just shocks me. It totally floors me. I have no idea what's really going on, and I feel so deeply for Julie. I feel so sad for her because I don't really know. I know that she's got to be devastated one way or another. You know, we just don't know what's going on, and I can't reach Julie. I can't get a hold of her. It's just something that I'm just trying to deal with. So, anyway, it's the Sabbath. You know, I didn't even get to have everybody say goodnight to you guys. I'm just kind of discombobulated. It's been kind of a weird week. I'm hoping after I get this whole computer issue resolved, we can be back to normal for a while. So, as something that I wanted to read, I had something planned to read tonight, but considering the circumstances, I chose just to read a passage from Job. And this is Job 19:25 through 27. For I know that my Redeemer liveth, and that he shall stand at the latter day upon the earth. And though after my skin worms destroy this body, yet in my flesh shall I see God, whom I shall see for myself, and mine eyes shall behold, and not another, though my reins be consumed within me. Life is a fragile thing, and I can just praise God and be thankful that He is in charge of mine, and I pray that He's in charge of yours. And, you know, this all just reminds me just to think that we need the Lord. We just need Him. I hope you all have a good evening. Till next time, live well and be strong. Bye-bye.